Hello everyone, Merry Christmas! It is December 21st. Happy December 21st to those who celebrate. I kind of want to get my grocery shopping for Christmas out of the way because Monday is the 23rd and I feel like it's gonna be a shit show. But it's also a Saturday. Anyways, so my plan today is I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna get something to eat for lunch. You guys don't need to know that, but I'm telling you anyways because I don't know how to keep things to myself. And then I'm going to potentially do a little bit of Christmas shopping for myself because something needs to be under my tree. Can you see it? No, you'll see it later. You've seen it. Full disclosure, I really want to buy a mug. Oh, shock to no one. Literally. Oh, I want to buy a piece of ceramic? Welcome to my channel. There is a specific one that I want. It's like potter. Yeah, it's ceramic. I just said that. But it's, what's the difference between ceramic and pottery? Don't tell me. But it's a classic, like hand-painted design. There's an alleyway. Well, they're all over the place, but there's a specific alleyway that I walk by it all the time and I see it and I hold it and I love it. It's like $70 Canadian. So every single time I put it back and say thank you very much to the woman and leave. So I think I'm gonna go to the flea market near me and see if they have anything because I don't know if I can justify spending $70 on a mug. You know what I mean? The next clip is me holding it. That's my plan. I'm gonna go out, do a little bit of shopping, get lunch, and then go to the grocery store. I'm gonna make myself for dinner on Christmas Day, my favorite meal. Well, one of them, I have a few, which is bolognese. Probably pappardelle. I'm gonna go to the grocery store and see which noodles look best to me, but I need to buy, you know, all the ingredients. I wanna make a nice salad. I'm gonna buy meat, which is always a really scary thing to buy here because some of the meat that they sell, I'm like, that, you guys should be arrested. You'll see. And I'll be back with the $70 mug. Okay. I'm gonna voice over this part because I feel like I have so much to say. First of all, I've made flowers like this for my mom. Love, obviously they don't look that nice, but love this. This store was authentic but didn't have any mugs, and I did like this pattern, but it's not as, like, I want something more traditional, if you can believe. So this is a tourist trap, 20 euros, but you can tell it's not like when I show the other ones. It's ceramic, but it's like not real. Like, it's not real. You can just tell. It's also a tourist store. Okay, this is the alleyway that has like 4 different pottery stores. I'm not sure if it's all the same store, but like the second I walked by this place, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna live here. If I had a house, I would definitely get one of these, of course. Okay, love this mug. Can you just tell the difference between this and the other? You might not be able to, but when you feel it, you can tell. The other one, the 20 euro one, felt printed. This is 45 euro and you can tell it's like hand painted. I liked this one. Don't know if I'm really a blue girl. This is a little bit, I don't know. Need all of this, that pile of pomegranates and lemons. Oh my God. Okay, this is my favorite collection that this woman has. Like the hand painted. This is 75 euros, you guys. It's like $100. You can tell it's like, it's handmade. And she was saying that they make it like 10 minutes outside of Florence and they have a whole thing there. I'm like, girl, don't tell me that because I will be there literally in 10 minutes. This was the other motif that was shown at the first. Oh, how did I end up in a gold store? Literally, I blinked. I was watching back these clips. I'm like, how did this even happen? This diamond and emerald ring. I love these bags so much. I go in every time I walk by the store. You can get them engraved. They are in every single color. Love them, but they're not practical to travel. I feel like you can't have a velvet bag in an airplane. It's just not going to work out for me. So I'm not going to get them. This bag though, again, not going to get it. But why am I attracted to stuff like this? Like anything fuzzy, like that headpiece in the back. Okay, this store, you guys, I'll do a full debrief. I was blown away. I had to take my jacket off. Tried this necklace on, you guys. It's all vintage pieces that this woman, who is the coolest person on the planet Earth, like edits and makes, like polishes and adds things to. These rings she makes herself though. This is her collection. How cool are these? They're not real gold, so they're quite moderately priced. Like I think that ring I just touched was like 75 euros, which is literally the price of the mug. Tried this necklace on again. She kept like styling me. I was obsessed with her. You know when you go into a store and it's just like, this is where I'm meant to be? That's how I felt about this store. And then again, a beautiful walk home. I'll let you enjoy this without me talking. And we're back. I did not have the energy to go to the grocery store. I shopped around. I have a little bit of a haul, even though I'm sure I put clips in. The mug that I want, there's like the original and then there's dupes and then there's like cheaper ones that aren't made the same. Anyway, so I want to walk around and see which ones I like better. I'm sure I put the clips in of the one that I love, but it's literally 75 euros. That's like over $100 Canadian, and I just don't need a mug that much. Like at home, I don't even have a room for mugs. I just want one, but not that bad. I passed the grocery store and I'm like, I can't, it was so busy. I walked in with the intention of like buying the things I need. It was way too busy, so I got wine and out. They were both like €2 something. I will never get over that. Okay, very exciting haul, you guys. I showed this woman's store, this jewelry store. I walked in and I was like, I literally took my coat off because I was like, we need to be here for a minute and look around. Also, like side note, I bought something. She sprayed this like cute little bag with perfume that smells so bad to me, personal opinion. It's this 1960s gold, not real gold. It's like costume jewelry. Necklace with a pearl. I put it in the video, you guys. I am so obsessed with it. So she found this and then put this pearl on it because she said the pendant was broken. And she was like, it's so easy to wear. In my head, I'm like, yeah, to a ball. This is not an everyday piece. I just thought it was stunning. Everything else is probably gonna be boring after that, but I got white vinegar. Again, something I've been thinking about for so long. I only brought one nail polish with me and it's this red color because it's kind of like what I wear all the time. But recently I've been wanting to do a little bit of a natural color. So I just got Essie, like basic, I mean, what color is this? Ballet slippers. And then I asked the woman for a nail strengthener because the one that I brought is done. And she recommended this one. And it's an Italian brand that I can't read. But she said it's amazing, so. Actually, I don't know what she said. She was speaking Italian. Okay, now I can sit and then go to the grocery store later this evening when hopefully everyone's at the club. Okay, we made it. Obviously, it's so busy. Whoa, what's this? What is this? Cheese and speck, but I don't know what kind of cheese that is. See, this is what happens when I go to the grocery store. Like, is it on this label even? I don't know. Okay, this is obviously the scariest part. I'm just gonna get this. It's a pound of meat. So, we're just gonna get this and we're just gonna walk away. Okay, what else do we got here? I kind of want to add, and the recipe doesn't call for it, but I kind of want to get sausage. Oh, sorry, if you're a vegetarian, don't watch this part. One thing I know I'm getting are these clementines. They were so good last time. And when it comes to picking fruit, I just go off vibe. This one's calling my name, but actually, what's this one saying? I'm gonna get this one. They have tagliatelle, but I kind of want to go to another grocery store and see if I can find pappardelle. Okay, like this is the big grocery store and these are the chip flavors. It's like 7 different kinds of classic chips. They have Lay's, but then what are there's no flavors. They have paprika, some have paprika flavors, and they have tortilla, like, yeah. Am I missing something here? Guys, epic fail. This is my cart. It's too busy. I can't do this like this. Do not, I repeat, do not go grocery shopping in Italy this Saturday before Christmas. Obviously that sentence should have been obvious. Said obvious twice, said obvious 3 times, said obvious 4 times. I don't know why I thought because it was Saturday, like everyone's gonna be out, no one's gonna be a grocery shop. Guess what, they're both. They're all over the street and they're all in the grocery store. I tried to film when I went to the first place, which I'll show you what I bought, but literally the streets have never been busier. And this is the pace that Italians walk. Oh my God, it's like Subway Surfer trying to get through them. Anyways, I went to 2 different stores because as you saw, the first one was way too busy. But they're like, I feel like I do this in Canada too. There's like, you go to different places for different things. I went to Coop, which is the big grocery store, and I feel like I trust their meat more than I do the other grocery store. I'm like that in Canada too. It's probably a personal thing. I did buy my new favorite chocolate bar, the cereal Kinder. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's so good. Ew, sorry. This meat, I'm putting this in the freezer right now. I've got a pound of ground beef, we hope, and sausages. I got Greek yogurt because I haven't seen this yet, and I love Greek yogurt, so I love these. I feel like my mom gets me these for Easter usually, but they're my new Christmas chocolate. Tomato paste. The recipe I was looking at for bolognese didn't have tomato paste, but I feel like you need it. So I just got that just for life. And then the best clementines. I hope they're as good as they were last time. First of all, be cuter. They have the leaves on them. Let me show you. Uh-oh. Love you. This is what Christmas is all about, guys. Happiness. Okay, so that was the first shop, and that was 19 euros. So that's probably, every time I like make the conversion, I literally just make it up. I like add 10 to $18. But that's probably like, oh, I guess I could check. Let me check. $29 Canadian, so $10 more. And then I went to my normal grocery store, got basil. Tonight, I just really want to make a simple pomodoro tomato sauce and a nice salad. And I needed basil for that too. So I got, why am I doing it? I got a plant, you guys know. I got one of these because I need it, obviously. This lettuce, I don't know what that is. Should I translate it? I don't care. I don't care. It's not iceberg because it's beside the iceberg and iceberg says iceberg on it. It is so good. Maybe it's iceberg, but it has more like bitterness. Anyways, it's so good. I got this random bread. I always do this. I buy it at the, like I'm too scared to talk to the people behind the counter. So I just like buy it. That's probably made 3 days ago and it's gonna be rock hard again. But got that for my dinner tonight. I got microwave popcorn. I'm really enjoying having a microwave, y'all. It's so fun. You guys have one? Tin tomato for my sauce tonight. Multi-purpose spray. I bought one and it literally smells like pesticides. So I need, this one looked natural. Yeah, it literally says. And then I got the soup mix for Christmas dinner. I think that's it. Oh, just kidding. Toothpaste, so boring. And spaghetti. Oh, just kidding. These are spaghetti. I thought it was spaghettini. But it is quite small. Okay, doesn't matter. This, what I just showed you, is 22 euros. So like $33. So altogether $50. Okay, I'm gonna go put all this away and then have a delicious dinner. If I show you, I show you. And if I don't, just Google pomodoro spaghetti and salad.
Ramona called me after my party and apologized for her behavior.
Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. It's officially December 24th. I think that for this holiday, because I am spending it alone, I'm just doing literally whatever the hell I want, you guys. I woke up this morning, I already probably showed, had a coffee with my last advent calendar chocolate for breakfast and an orange. This is the first advent calendar that I've actually not eaten everything in one day. Like, I actually couldn't believe that we got through it and I didn't even cheat once. So I have been doing my part in overeating chocolate. I went to the grocery store again yesterday because if you guys remember, I had to get pappardelle and I did buy it, but the grocery shop was boring. Oh, sorry. It was quite eventful with 7,000 people in there shoving. I can't talk about Italians in grocery stores. Maybe they're not Italians. Maybe they're also tourists, but obviously move out of the way. Anyways, I just wanted to get like Christmas chocolates. I got these Ferrero Rocher. My favorite, one of my favorite chocolates, they're in this row. They are the Raffaello. These ones. Yesterday I was gonna have a friend over to watch Christmas movies, but the night before, so like the night of the 22nd, and what you're about to hear is gonna be so random. So I gua shed my face. You guys know what that is, I'm sure you do. And I washed my face, woke up with the worst sore throat and just like headache, felt so sick, had like post-nasal drip. Does that ever happen to you guys when you use the gua sha? I feel like I was like detoxing, honestly, because I woke up this morning and it felt totally fine. So yesterday I messaged her, I'm like, I don't feel well. So I just stayed and relaxed and like watched Christmas movies. Which one did I watch last night? Oh yeah. This. Christmas movies. I will be watching one tonight, but the best Christmas movie, number one, The Grinch, Jim Carrey. It will literally never get old. I could do the whole thing if you guys have 2 hours right now without any background music, fully a cappella. Okay, number 2, best Christmas movie, Serendipity. You've heard me talk about it. The one I watched last night, number 3, Home Alone 2. Now, Home Alone 2 is better than Home Alone 1. Any kind of, in my personal opinion, any Christmas movie that's in New York City is elite. Like, it just is better than anything else. Number 3, Santa Claus 3. Literally no questions asked. The Escape Clause with Jack Frost. What's his name? Martin Short. Great movie. Santa Claus 1, it takes too long to get to the point. Santa Claus 2 is good. It's also on my list if you guys just hold on a little bit. Santa Claus 3 is the best one of the series. I feel like it's actually funny. Like, I laughed out loud at it. Okay, number 4, I'm watching this one tonight and I'll talk more about it later, but Elf, I would say. Number 5, Santa Claus 2, as what I previously stated. Number 6, Beauty and the Beast Enchanted Christmas. What do you guys know about this movie? I used to have this on VHS and I watched it every year, and so maybe that's like, I'm sure if you watched it now, you'd be like, okay. It's so good. It's so good. Number 7, I just made this name up. Remembering Christmas. What's that Lindsay Lohan? Our Little Secret. Not even close. I'm not really like a Hallmark Christmas movie kind of girl, but I liked this one. Number 8, I watched a new movie called A Boy Named Christmas. It was weird. Obviously. I feel like any Christmas movie other than the Lindsay Lohan one I just mentioned that's made recently, it's like they're just trying to capture the magic that is from 2002. Okay, and then number 9, the worst one that I watched was the Grinch animated movie. Don't broke what's not fixed. Maybe, I was just gonna say, maybe a kid would like it. Yeah, that's probably what it's made for. What was I made for? Oh, I didn't even tell you guys, but tonight my friend and I are going to midnight mass at the Duomo. We hope. I've never gone to midnight mass in my life. The concept sounds really fun to me. I'm not religious, but I just feel like it's an experience. So apparently people line up, like if the mass starts, I want to say midnight. Apparently you have to line up at like 10. So that's my Christmas Eve plan. The only thing I have to do today, because all my groceries are done, all my gifts, I'll give you guys a little like house tour of what I did. When I found out I was going to be alone for Christmas, found out as if I didn't plan it. Ever since I watched the movie Elf, ever heard of it? And the scene on Christmas Eve where Zooey Deschanel is watching the news when Elf is running around town and she's sitting by herself on Christmas Eve and eats a bowl of noodles, like takeout, like Chinese food. I'm not kidding. Like, the feeling that gives me is just euphoria. I've always thought that looked so nice. And literally that's what I'm doing tonight. So I'm going to go and get myself, like, there's like a import store down the street from me that has like American snacks and like Japanese snacks and all these like things. And they have really fancy cup of noodles or like ramen bowls. So I'm going to get myself one of those because I really don't want to cook tonight. So it's perfect. And I'm going to watch Elf while I eat that. So that's my Christmas Eve dinner. Anyways, okay, let me show you guys. I've been talking for so long. Let me show you guys my little decorations and then I'm going to hit the town. This is my tree. The batteries are dying on the light. So it's pretty bad. But I have all my gifts. Obviously, you guys know my snowman. And I rifled through the armoire and like all these cabinets to try to find any kind of Christmassy tablecloths, and I found this one, and then this thing like shoved in a corner under a stack of books. I'm like, this'll work. And then I made this centerpiece. I bought this candle from the dollar store and then cut up this holly. Oh my god, this is the drama of the shot, but made a little centerpiece. And for my birthday, my friend got me this bouquet of flowers, like Christmas flowers. It's so beautiful. So I just have that on display, and I think that's it. Now, let's go get some noodles. I literally bought chopsticks because it's just not the same without chopsticks, and this was the only size they sold it in for $1. No, for $2.80. Oh my god. I bought these. I've heard good things about them, except I would normally never get anything carbonara flavored. That's insane. But I just watched a long ass video from Bon Appetit, doesn't matter, but noodles, and they rank these pretty high. The thing is, these are like ramen noodles, and I want more of a soup because my throat is like a little bit weird. So I also got Old Faithful hot and spicy bowl of literally cup of noodles. So dinner's almost ready. Guys, it's happening. This is my dream and I'm living it. Okay, I'm all layered up. I have leggings under my jeans, 4 layers, sweater, turtleneck, shirt, undershirt. I haven't ever actually been inside the Duomo yet, but I'm assuming it's not heated. So it's 9:45. The plan was to meet there at 10 because apparently there's gonna be a line. So let's just go see what's going on. Merry Christmas, everybody! Didn't even give myself a second to lie there. It is a day after Christmas. I actually don't know why I said that. It's 2 days after Christmas. The last we spoke was Christmas Eve, and I went to midnight mass, you guys. It was intense. The drama. I haven't been to a Catholic church, and I never even went, but like when I went on the off time with like my grandmother for at least 15 years. I forgot the drama of Catholicism. It was like Oscar winning. I was there for about 4 hours, full Italian, didn't know a single thing. Choir was amazing. And yeah, and then I got home, slept, woke up, felt so sick. So I literally rotted in bed for 2 days. It was amazing. Woke up Christmas Day, made a huge pot of soup. I made a tray with chocolates and oranges and Coca-Cola, which is my favorite thing when I'm sick, other than ginger ale, but they don't have Canada Dry ginger ale here, it's fine. But Schweppes is just not the same. And then brought that to my bed, ate soup in bed, and literally watched YouTube videos and movies all day. It was amazing. And then I FaceTimed my family, watched them like I was in a Ring camera, watched them open all their presents. It was really fun for me. I loved it, honestly. So today, we are going to pretend like it's Christmas Day, because also the thing about like being alone on the holidays, time doesn't matter. I mean, time doesn't matter on the holidays anyways, but like, I'm just gonna make myself my Christmas dinner tonight and it's gonna be good. You know what I mean? Time is a construct, guys. Make yourself a 5-class meal any Wednesday of the week. It's the same. Might even be better. I do want to show you guys the presents that I bought myself though, a little Christmas haul. You guys saw the necklace that I bought. It's still wrapped. I'm just gonna keep it wrapped, but everything else I unwrapped on FaceTime with my sister. First of all, they said I couldn't bring back pottery in my international flight, but one of many. This olive oil container. I love the shape of it, and I love that, like this bed. There was 2, but this one looked the most like obscure. Literally almost dropped it. I love this so much. And with that, I got this bowl that's filled with candies. Let me dump it out. This matching bowl for salt. Isn't that so cute to put on my, oh, okay. To put beside my oven, stove, same thing. I got a gua sha, which is, I don't know if it's the reason I got sick. I'm gonna try it when I don't have plans. Ow! Okay, maybe this thing is cursed. Ow. I also got, I need new sunscreen. I use the Beauty of Joseon, whoa, sunscreen, not this one. I use like a cream, this is a serum. I haven't opened it yet. She said this is the best seller though, so we'll see. And then I went to Kiko Milano, which is a makeup brand here. I think it's in the States too, but it's definitely in Europe. I got this lip gloss that I have on right now. I love it. It's a dupe for the Dior lip gloss that I love. And then I got eyeliner because I was out. It's kind of boring, but I got black eyeliner in my hair. And I got this green eyeliner because I want to try to like do a smoky eye again. I haven't done a smoky eye in so long. And then the necklace, and I think that's it. So today I'm going to go out and do what I wanted to do on Christmas Day, which was go for a nice long walk and come home and make my bolognese and relax. I actually don't know if I can listen to Christmas music though. I might be over that. Okay, I'm gonna go out and get out of this house. I left my house for the first time yesterday for a walk, and I literally felt like a prisoner of Azkaban. I don't even know what that means, but like that's what I felt like. Okay, let's go.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, where I had sometimes played chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream on to someday find that vintage love. I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore. And out of a sudden, you came through the door. At the next table, your whiskey neat, the lights were dimmed as our eyes met, moves on me. And forevermore, I like to share that vintage dream.
Back from my walk and I'm ready to cook. Now, if you guys are new to this channel, one thing about me is I don't follow a recipe, okay? I just looked at a few and I'm like, this feels like a lot of work. I haven't made bolognese in a long time, years. And I'm just gonna go off feeling. I have the ingredients. I slammed my laptop shut when I watched a recipe that said use milk with the beef. So we're doing our own thing. First things first, I found this apron and I do intend to wear it. It's paper thin, so any sauce will transfer directly through it and onto my shirt. But hello, be cuter challenge, impossible.